In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NHL games happening on March 31st, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NHL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best bet single picks, best bet parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Detroit Red Wings versus Winnipeg Jets. The Detroit Red Wings were expected to take a massive step forward in 2022 to 2023, and unfortunately they weren't able to do so. But ahead of 2023 to 2024, they'll look to take some positives out of their remaining games, and on Friday, they'll take on the Winnipeg Jets, who see every game as must-win down the stretch as they look to hold off 2 teams in their wild card race. With plenty on the line, both of these teams should bring their A game in this one, and if the young talent on both teams can fire, this should be a very tense, intriguing contest between 2 very good teams. The Detroit Red Wings are 33-32-9 this season after they defeated the Carolina Hurricanes by a score of 3-2 in their last game. Detroit was outshot by a total of 33-22 and went 1-3 on the power play in the win. The Detroit Red Wings are averaging 2.92 goals per game, 3.27 goals against per game, 20.8% on the power play, and 78.6% on the penalty kill. Dylan Larkin has led the Red Wings this season with 28 goals, 44 assists, and 227 shots on goal. The projected starting goalie for Detroit is Magnus Hellberg, who is 4-7-1 this season with a 3.05 goals against average and a .895 save percentage. The Winnipeg Jets are 41-31-3 this season after they lost to the San Jose Sharks by a score of 3-0 in their last game. Winnipeg outshot San Jose by a total of 41-30 and went 0-3 on the power play in the loss. The Winnipeg Jets are averaging 2.93 goals per game, 2.81 goals against per game, 19.4% on the power play, and 82.9% on the penalty kill. Kyle Connor has led the Jets with 28 goals, 47 assists, and 255 shots on goal this season. The projected starting goalie for Winnipeg is Connor Hellebuyck, who is 32-24-2 this season with a 2.6 goals against average and a .917 save percentage. Detroit is 4-12 in their last 16 games overall and 38-99 in their last 137 road games, while the under is 6-0 in their last 6 road games. Winnipeg is 2-6 in their last 8 home games and 3-8 in their last 11 games against the Eastern Conference, while the under is 7-1 in their last 8 games against the Atlantic Division. While neither of these teams have been dominant in the head-to-head rivalry in recent times, it becomes a tough one to predict given the edge and talent for one team, while the other comes in with more momentum behind them. This is just a really tough spot to back the Red Wings in, as they are on the road and on the back-to-back in this game. 2 places where the Red Wings have really had issues going back some time now. Winnipeg, on the other hand, is in the thick of the playoff hunt and is the far more desperate team in this matchup, and I expect it to show with a focused effort here. These teams have met just once this season, with Detroit coming away winners 7-5, but given how much this game means to Winnipeg, along with home ice advantage, this should be a big win for the Jets. So the Winnipeg Jets to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. While these teams certainly have some outstanding offensive talent, these 2 teams don't feature high-scoring games often, with the under being 5-2 in the past 7 head-to-head meetings between these 2 squads. For Detroit, the under is 6-0 in their past 6 games played on the road, and for the Jets, the under is 7-1 in their past 8 games played against the Atlantic Division. And for either team to come out on top here, it will be a slow, physical grind. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Calgary Flames versus Vancouver Canucks. The Calgary Flames face the Vancouver Canucks, with both teams looking to finish the season on a high note. The Flames have a 34-26-15 record, and with back-to-back wins are only a few points out of wild card position in the Western Conference. The Canucks have a 34-34-6 record and are out of playoff position, but have won 7 of their last 10 games. Both teams are looking to build off of recent hot streaks, and the upcoming game looks to be a good one. The Flames are 2-9 in their last 11 11 games following a win and 3-7 in their last 10 Friday games. The Canucks are 6-1 in their last 7 home games and 10-3 in their last 13 overall. The over is 8-3 in Flames' last 11 road games. The over is 3-1 in Canucks' last 5 overall. The Flames are 5-2 in the last 7 meetings. The favorite is 5-2 in the last 7 meetings. The home team is 6-2 in the last 8 meetings. Calgary has fared well against the Canucks in recent meetings. The Flames are 7-2-1 in their last 10 games against the Canucks. Calgary has a lot to play for. They are 2 points shy of the final wild card spot with less than 10 games left on the season. Vancouver has nothing to play for as they have no chance of getting into the postseason. Goaltending has struggled this season for the Canucks. They rank 28th in goals against per game. The offense has been playing well for the Flames recently. Calgary scored 5 or more goals in 5 of the last 9 games. The Calgary Flames have had issues stringing wins together lately, but they're the better team. They've beaten up on the Canucks, and they still have a chance to sneak into the playoffs. The Vancouver Canucks are playing their best hockey of the season right now, but they're out of the playoff talk for a reason, and it's because they're not consistent. With the Flames desperate for a win and having success against the Canucks, the Flames will take care of business in this crucial contest. Give me the team that has something to play for in the Flames, so the Calgary Flames money line is our full game side pick. The offense has been playing well for the Flames recently. Calgary scored 5 or more goals in 5 of the last 9 games. The offense has been efficient for the Canucks this season. Vancouver ranks 11th in goals per game. They scored 3 or more goals in 8 of the last 10 games. In the last 10 meetings between these two teams, Calgary averages 3.7 goals per game, and Vancouver averages 3 goals per game. The over is 6-3 in the last 10 meetings between these two teams. This will be a higher scoring game and the over will hit. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Dallas Stars versus Arizona Coyotes. Tonight we have an interesting Central Division matchup between two of the teams on opposite ends of the divisional standings, the Dallas Stars and the Arizona Coyotes. This will be the 4th and final game between these teams this season, as the Yotes look to avoid the season sweep at home, where they've been surprisingly good after the Stars won the first 3 games, winning 7-2 on the road on November 3rd, winning in a 4-0 shutout at home on January 21st, and winning 4-2 at home on March 1st. The Stars are 7-2 in their last 9 road games and 1-4 in their last 5 Friday games. The Coyotes are 6-2 in their last 8 home games and 57-117 in their last 174 overall. The over is 10-4-1 in Stars' last 15 overall. The over is 4-1 in Coyotes' last 6 home games. The Stars are 6-2 in the last 8 meetings in Arizona and 21-6 in the last 27 meetings. The favorite is 26-7 in the last 33 meetings. The home team is 24-9 in the last 33 meetings. Dallas easily won all 3 previous games between these teams this season, covering the puck line in all 3 of those matchups. I give Dallas a huge edge in this game on both ends of the ice. The Stars have scored the 10th most goals in the NHL and have generated the 10th most expected goals and the 7th most high-danger shots in the league. They should be able to score on a Coyotes defense that has allowed the 10th most goals in the NHL, having given up the 3rd most expected goals and the 5th most high-danger shots. Defensively, the Stars had been very good, allowing just the 7th fewest goals in the NHL, giving up the 3rd fewest expected goals and the 4th fewest high-danger shots. They should be able to shut down a Coyotes offense that scored the 6th fewest goals in the NHL, having generated the 4th fewest expected goals and the 6th fewest high-danger shots in the league. The Arizona Coyotes have had success recently on their home ice, but their larger sample size suggests they're a below-average team that currently has nothing to play for. The Dallas Stars have done some of their best work on the road lately, and they've beaten the snot out of the Coyotes over the years. So the Dallas Stars to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Stars games this season have trended under this season, with the under going 41-30-3 in their games this year. I expect them to dictate the pace of play here. The Stars have been very good, allowing just the 7th fewest goals in the league, giving up the 3rd fewest expected goals and the 4th fewest high-danger NHL. They should be able to shut down the struggling Coyotes offense. Arizona has scored only the 6th fewest goals in the league, having generated the 4th fewest expected goals and the 6th fewest high-danger shots in the NHL. I expect this game to stay below the total. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.